Welcome back to Cookies and Milk episode 65. I'm your host, William.
I'm your host, Ben. What are your thoughts on In Between the Lions?
Oh,
That's today's topic. Today's topic is In Between the Lions.
the PBS
The
show,
PBS show,
about
yeah.
the lions
Like
that
the puppets?
run a library?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
What are your thoughts? Did you learn anything from In Between the Lions?
No. No. I feel like I knew them before it, but at the same time, maybe they did teach me and I thought I just knew it.
I feel like...
All I know is Cliffhanger.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. I had that little tune in my head. Today's topic is not cliffhangers in video games. Today's topic is a couple things.
Well, so a new One Piece game just got announced, and for a second I thought it was a new free-to-play mobile game, and I was like, I don't need that in my life.
Another one?
But then it was not. I saw the first few screenshots and GIFs.
It's a real game.
It's a real game, and it looks really good.
We gotta play more Unlimited World Red.
I guess we do. You're playing it.
I gotta play more Unlimited World Red.
We gotta record that.
I gotta upload those episodes. We gotta restart recording it now that we have a good recording device.
You want to restart the whole thing?
Probably best. I'm going to make
Then I'll play that then. I'll play up until, because you already played it to that point. So the new game is, I think it's called One Piece World Seeker.
Sounds right.
And it's an open world adventure game, and you're Luffy. So I think you're going to have a fun time being Luffy.
That's all you can really ask for.
Yeah.
Luffy's got, like, sort of the dream maneuverability.
Yeah. I mean, it's what Unlimited World Red could never be.
Because it's on PS4.
Because it's on, well, it started on PS3. It's been ported to everything, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
But now we got this game, which looks like it'll be a good time. I'm just waiting for a game, like we've said before, that lets you make your own One Piece character. You can explore the world, maybe get a devil fruit, and that'll be that. But I know that'll never happen, because it's so big. It's such a big undertaking.
It's also, like, a lot.
Uh-huh.
Dragon Ball Z universe is real easy, because every Dragon Ball Z character is the exact same.
Yeah.
It's not even a controversial opinion. Even if you're, like, a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, you fucking know every character is the exact same. One Piece, a lot of diversity.
Yeah.
Even now with, like, hockey there, it's like, everybody's got hockey. It's like, yeah, but they've also got, like, really diverse, like, ways that they use it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, movesets and whatnot. You can't just be like, oh, and then you get, like, a devil fruit. Like, one of fucking 80 devil fruits in the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's an absurd amount of work. Or you can just forgo devil fruits entirely and be, like, a slasher or a shooter. Or
Well, I mean, you could play it like this. Well, if it's a big open world adventure game, then of course they put a lot of detail into it. So you could play. Obviously, every shooter character has a way to go down. You could be cannon, sniping, pistol, stuff like that. You can be a fighter. It'd be like quick, strong, stuff like slasher, striker. I mean, we're doing One Piece Treasure Cruise stuff. You can do whatever you want, and it'll change when you get hockey. And training your body to get that, or you might not be able to. With devil fruits, they all impact your fighting style differently, and they have their own branching things you can do. If you've built this up, you can have this sort of attack or this sort of attack. So, like, if you are a fighter, getting the quick fruit might be different instead of being a slasher. Because what would you do with the quick fruit if you were a slasher?
yeah, you can mix it up. But that's the kind of thing. Because you can mix it up so much, there's just that much more to do. Where you can just play as different characters, that'd be one thing. But making your own character and customizing the One Piece to you is like...
Yeah, that is a lot, and it's hard to say how much you could really do with it. Like, I think that's what we can get. Well, adventure game that lets you sail from ocean to ocean as Luffy and his crew is fine right now.
Right. One day in the future,
When the story is done.
Yeah, when the story is done. That's the big thing. We're running a small off-camera adventures game with my family on family game nights. Which is One Piece Adventures, which
Yeah.
is part of why we're not recording it.
Yeah.
But like, we're moving through it fast
Yeah.
because there's like
And you're the DM of it, and I'm wondering how you're going to handle the mystery that is One Piece, the mystery that is
the
100-Year Void.
Yeah, the 100-Year Void, the ending.
Yeah, what the Will of D is.
I got nothing, dude. But that's just how I play games.
Yeah.
That's just how I
But
DM
you're
in
dealing
general.
with concepts that have been set before you. Like, you haven't made these things.
Right. These aren't my things. I have to start somewhere and then go somewhere.
It's easier when you make something.
Yeah, it's different when I sort of stumble
and you
into
can
it and I'm
fill
like,
in the
oh.
mysteries around it.
Yeah.
But you don't have that same type of leverage with the One Piece.
It's tempting to just sort of like skip it, you know what I mean?
Skip the mysteries?
A couple of them.
I mean, that makes sense.
Lucio has the Will of D, but like...
What is that going to be?
I have no fucking idea. So I guess I have to make that one relevant because Lucio picked it.
Yeah.
But we have not brought up the 100-Year Void yet, or the poneglyphs.
Yeah.
So... I mean, the poneglyphs are going to come into play, obviously.
Of course.
There's just too much good stuff there.
I'm sure you're going to make someone who can read them and have them join our crew.
Maybe.
That'd be weird if you didn't, because then we couldn't... You know how you get to Raftel, right? Like, that's been explained in canon.
Poneglyphs?
You gotta get the 4 red poneglyphs, and then they'll tell you the road to Raftel.
Wait, where the fuck is Raftel?
At the end of the Grand Line.
Right, yeah. So it's tough keeping up with fucking what the end game is in One Piece.
Yeah, I have my finger to the pulse a bit more than you right now with current One Piece chapters. I think they're gonna get 2 crewmates at the end of this arc. The Whole Cake arc.
Jinbei and Carrot?
Jinbei and Carrot. Carrot being, like, they said, oh, it's so obvious. You got Jinbei on the wheel, and then Carrot on the lookout. Which what she just did in the manga is she got her moon form, where she became a badass rabbit woman.
Sure.
Who is, like, very low sexualized.
Huh.
Because I think she's 16.
Oh.
No, that actually doesn't matter for Oda,
Yeah,
because
Oda's-
Rebecca is 16.
Also, like, the entirety of the, what's the part where Nami and Robin age down? In film Z?
Well, Nami isn't sexualized. Okay,
It's weird.
I know.
It's weird, dude.
Robin is 17.
Why'd you do that, Oda?
Wait, age 12 years. Is Robin only 29?
Probably.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Look up Robin's age.
Will do. Sure thing, boss.
Thank you. But yeah, she's just a cool, badass female character, and it's like Jinbei, helmsman, Carrot, lookout, and it's like, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
That
he
makes
likes
sense
to,
from a crew
he likes to hold the
standpoint.
wheel. We've never really had somebody whose job it is to hold the wheel.
Yeah, we've had like Nami, Frankie,
Like, other people
Sanji
do it.
doing it. Yeah, but it's never like
Never
anyone
been
that
their
really
job.
like thrives in the position.
Give me just her descriptors.
It should be at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Nico Robin. Foxy Pirates, former, temporary.
Age. No, wait, not. Yeah, there's the age.
Yeah, 28 debut and 30 after time skip.
Okay, so in time skip, she's rewinded 12 years. So she's
So she's 18.
she's 18.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
It's
course.
fine, Oda.
Of course.
Isn't that... Wait, Yeah, that was the one that Oda worked, like, had a hand in.
Yes.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna start having a hand in these. We get a scene where Nami's like a baby. And, like, she serves grown men drinks at the bar. Oda, why?
You don't understand my vision. Put Aokiji in there. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool distraction. There you go.
What if Akiji was there? Does that make it better? It's cool, but it's like, I don't understand.
Here he is. Oh.
Nice job, Oda. You never cease to disappoint.
Is there anything else to talk about?
With that,
Oh, I think Nami's gonna be the one to fight Big Mom.
I hope they heard that on the. Did you
I'm
hear
sure
that?
they did.
I can see that.
It's mainly just one of those things where I think it'll become where Nami just steals all of Big Mom's resources because she can do that. That's something she can do.
I think it's gotta be like a tiered fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think uh,
It's gonna end up being like Big Mom versus the entire crew.
Yeah.
Who's there?
that'll
Who's-
probably be it. What
Who's not there? Who all is not there?
right now?
Yeah, Zoro's
Zoro.
not there.
Usopp, Robin, Frankie,
Chopper there?
Chopper's in Whole Cake.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the 4 that aren't there. They're just
They get Sanji back yet?
they're dealing with that. Sanji's making a distraction.
Sure.
There's I got to show you a scene after this, which is very uncomfortable to watch physically, not like emotionally or anything. But so that's not the full topic. We were just going to talk about that for a bit.
Just briefly on that. One of Mega Man's back.
Yes,
I don't think we talked about
Mega
that.
Man
on the last
11,
episode.
and
Mega Man
thank
11.
goodness they're finally treating him not like a 8-bit classic.
It's not 8-bit. It's not the 16-bit or 32-bit. It's new and it's sleek.
It's 2.5D.
It's 2.5D and it looks like a fun game.
Well, actually, 2.5D is
No, it's that's the weird angles.
yeah.
It's just like it's a 2D platform.
It's a 2D
it's
platform,
3D.
but it's 3D.
3D
and
models.
it's gonna be so much better than Mighty Number 9
Yeah, that's
because Keiji Inafune can't design games,
it's weird.
and he's a liar.
Yeah, probably a lie a little bit. Also, they don't know how to budget money. Kickstarter is a lie.
Oh
I'm sure most Kickstarters are good.
no, absolutely.
Shantae was fine.
Okay, I'm talking about most Kickstarters in general.
Yeah, it's a really, but we already talked about Kickstarters. I wanted
Did
to, yeah, there's a whole episode called Ain't That a Kickstarter in the Head.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But I'm just, as a whole, not sure. You can
About
say,
it?
I'm so glad they're not doing the 8-bit anymore. But that just sort of felt like it was perfect.
I know,
You know what I
I
mean?
know, but I got tired of it because a callback. There's only so many times you can do a callback.
But, alright, and it was sort of weird. But it was I guess there's only so much they can do with it, but at the same time, there's always this, games always have to be improving on the way they look and the way that they feel and this.
Yeah, but then there's the other point where games should be like this. And you can say that, you can say games should, it's games are always improving and losing the plot or losing their source material, where they came from. But Ben, we've talked about this and you were on my side last time. You can't keep doing the same thing.
I'm not even saying doing the same thing. You can experiment with the format a lot in just that. I'm worried, because you've played Mega Man 8, right? Mega Man 8 and 7?
Mega Man 7's good. Mega Man 8 is just bad.
It's hard. One of the things that I love about the classic Mega Man so much, and then also 9 and 10, is how goddamn tight it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything that happens in those games, I feel like it's my fault. I never feel like the game was actively fighting against me.
Yeah.
I feel like there were designs that were intended to be really difficult.
But that doesn't mean it can't translate well to 3D.
I know it can, but I'm hesitant. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, what if they made a 16-bit Mega Man?
I'd be hesitant also.
What they did it with X and it was a fucking blockbuster hit.
That's different
Is it?
games. They're different games. You know they're different games. You know Mega Man X plays differently than classic Mega Man. You got wall gliding, you got sliding, you got dashing. You got hidden collectibles and shit, you know.
Yeah, okay. No, Mega Man also has had that before. Hidden collectibles and shit. Normal Mega Man. It was Mega Man 7.
Yeah, it was Mega Man Psych. Get out of here, dude.
Okay. you can't. That feels like a bad shake to Mega Man. Just being like, oh, you're always only good when you're 8-bit. Like, that's not a fair shake to the Mega Man series. You know that.
I'm just saying he's got like a bad track record.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. So
There were 2 games.
Mega Man and Bass.
Mega Man Bass is a hard game.
It's not good.
I don't think it's because they were not 8-bit.
I do?
It's because they were poorly designed. They could be an 8-bit game and be poorly designed.
I mean, that's true, but it's more often good than it is bad.
How dull were Mega Man 6, 5, and 4? You haven't played them. Have you played them?
That's a fair point. It's a fair point that I haven't played 4, 5,
Mega
and
Man
6.
10 and 9 were such a breath of fresh air because they hadn't been done in years. But you notice how they stopped doing it after 10? I think a lot more people would be like, more 8-bit after Mega Man 11.
You know, for my take,
Yeah, what are you gonna think?
this should be the last Mega Man game,
Oh?
unquestionably.
You think it'll be the last?
There's this part of me.
Why do you think it?
I don't think it will be the last. I think it should be the last.
Why do you think that?
There's this part of me that wants more than anything for the game to have a conclusion.
Oh, it did.
At the end of what, 10?
No, it had a conclusion because Mega Man X exists.
No, but I want like the thing to go into it. You know what I mean?
You want, well, that's Mega Man 10. Mega Man 10 is the virus that started it.
Right, Mega Man 10, yeah, Mega Man 10 is the robo-virus.
Yeah.
Robots get sick of it. It's the kind of thing I don't want. Like, part of me, there's 2 parts of me.
All right.
One part of me is like,
That'll be the heaviest shit ever when that happens.
One part of me is like, hey, we don't need like a game where the apocalypse comes around and you gotta like try and fight Zero and die.
And you die.
But the other part of
Mega
me is
Man
like,
canonically dies.
why not? Why don't we need that?
I mean, it's so heavily implied.
We don't technically know that that's what happens. Like, there's no.
We absolutely do know that. That's what happens. Mega Man. No, Wily creates Zero, Light creates X, and then
The
Zero,
world ends.
Zero kills everyone.
We don't know. That's never stated.
Zero is found in a decrepit Wily lab, and after he has killed everyone.
We don't know that. We can't know that.
Absolutely. Zero killed your blue boy.
That is 100% how things happened. There's nothing. Capcom could come out and tell me everybody dies of old age. Zero wakes up, walks around the corpses, goes back to sleep.
No.
And I would feel like you're a liar, Capcom.
No.
It did not happen.
Proto Man dies.
Yes,
He shuts down.
100%. I mean, that's just math. He's like already dying. Like his systems are overheating, and like he's gonna be dead, and then he actually dies. But like it's cool because he gives himself up saving.
No.
He like for that.
And then Mega Man dies.
And then Mega Man dies also. But he dies saving a bunch of people. Like it's cool.
You don't know.
That's my ideal.
He trips and falls down a
My
canyon.
ideal game.
He trips and falls down a
My
canyon.
ideal game is where you fight Zero and none of your bullets do anything, but you gave the people
Trips
running
and
away
falls
like,
in a canyon.
enough time
falls
to do
into a
it.
canyon.
And Capcom comes out like Mega Man 11 ends with like
Mega Man Legends 3.
like he just like trips and falls onto some spikes,
Man,
and that's how the
I
game
can't
actually
wait
ends.
to see everyone else again in Mega Man Legends 3.
Jesus. And then he gives a thumbs up, and then it's like a trailer of Mega Man
and
Legends 3.
then the next scene after the credits is Proto Man tripping and falling into a canyon and dying.
And I'm like, Capcom, why? Happy birthday to
Tie
me.
up all the loose ends.
That's canonically, it goes Mega Man Classic, Mega Man Legends, if you can believe it, then X.
Huh, so
Yeah.
strange. X lived through a lot in that time capsule.
Yeah,
They
he
found him
did.
underwater, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that's true at all. All I remember is that
funny.
there's like there was a comic or something of Light being underwater in a capsule.
Yeah, and
Not
he's
Light
like,
himself, the
oh,
hologram.
yeah, he's like, in fact, I just put them all in here so you can get them easier. Like,
Yeah.
all the upgrades are right here. Just walk in and get them instead of hiding them. Like,
Yeah.
Man, I'm a huge Mega Man fan. Like,
No, you're not.
Fuck off.
You've played so few Mega Man games.
That's just because there are a lot of
Remember Mega Man X7?
Yes.
It was fun.
Or are
Wait.
you thinking of X8?
X8,
You think of
right?
X8,
When they got
yeah.
back there, and they're like, "Oh, sorry."
What the fuck is up with that?
When they did that?
No, like Mega Man Classic, right?
Yeah.
1 through 6,
7 was good, and Mega Man 7.
but it was like
They lost the plot at 8.
so 7 was a deviation, but it was fine, and then 8 was a deviation, but it was bad.
And then it was flopped for the other. Flipped for the other.
Yeah, so then Mega Man X, I mean, I assume I've literally played Command X.
Command Mission.
No. Yes.
Yes.
The PSP one.
What? Oh, Maverick Hunter?
Maverick Hunter X.
Maverick
I played
Hunter
Maverick
X, you
Hunter
mean
X.
the best recreation of a Mega Man X game?
I played that one to completion. The fact that they didn't go Powered Up 2, Powered Up 3, Maverick Hunter X2, Maverick Hunter X3 is the biggest
Well, it was for the PSP.
missed potential
so-
ever.
I mean, yeah, I wish they would have done more with it.
yeah.
I think it would have been like the best thing ever to do with Mega Man.
Unquestionably.
But hold on,
Sure, what's up?
dude. What's the difference between Mega Man Powered Up and 11?
It's like a faithful recreation.
Hold on,
I know what I was getting into.
but it works,
Yeah, it did work.
and it's 3D.
No, see, these are different things.
No, no,
A
no.
remake is a different thing than a new game.
Okay,
A remake is a different thing.
You're
than a new
scared of You're scared of something else entirely. Then
game. What am I scared
you're
of?
scared of Mega Man 11 just being a bad game, not because it is 3D or 8-bit, because it's just a new Mega Man game.
I'm worried that because it is not 8-bit, it has more potential.
But Mega Man Powered Up was great, and it wasn't 8-bit.
But it was like it was a recreation. It went like 1-to-1 to.
No,
the
it
original
didn't.
game.
It literally didn't.
It tried to be.
It tried so-
very close.
No, it did not.
It absolutely
It gave 3
did.
difficulties for every stage. You can play as a Robo Master if you save them by only shooting them with the Mega Buster. You can play as all of them. You can make stages. You can fight. You could be Roll. You could be Proto Man. You could be everyone.
Maybe Rock.
You could be Rock. You could literally go through the game with a kick.
Literally, unquestionably, the best remake of any.
So,
I'm still hesitant about Mega Man 11. Nothing you can say here is going to make me not be like, oh, I was wrong.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't be campaigning so hard for it, but like, I guess that's the one thing I was like hoping for, that it wasn't going to be 8-bit,
yeah.
because I'm just like, I would have been tired of, I would have been done with it if it was 8-bit.
No,
I
I
don't
mean,
want to look
like-
at that anymore.
Like, I don't blame you. I just think Mega Man 9 and 10 had like really. They were like the perfect versions of the stuff from my childhood.
They had decades to work on them.
And like, don't get me wrong, like I love Mega Man to death, and I'm super excited for 11. There's just that part of me that wants to see the series end in Apocalypse. That's not wrong. That's not bad.
That's not wrong at all. What if it does? What if Mega Man 11 ends here?
Oh man, I would
Capcom doesn't like series.
be taken aback.
So,
I'd be at like a loss for words.
okay.
I'd be happy. I think happy is not maybe not the right word for it. I'd be satisfied. I think. I'd be able to put it down.
You'd
I'd
be
like,
sad is fine.
I'd be satisfied. Yeah,
We've said this before.
satisfied. Sad, but had to happen.
Yeah. But then what? Do they remake all of X? Do they remake every X game
They're bringing out the collection.
of X?
Yeah.
I just want to get it for Mega Man X8.
I don't think actually the 7 and 8 are in it.
Ass.
That's the big question currently. I guess I can look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. I don't care.
I mean, no, the collection. Well, they'll probably play it the same way they did with Legacy Collection 2, where it's 7 through 10.
Makes sense. I gotta really play fucking 4, 5, and 6. I started 4 and it's just like, it's
You're
fine.
tired of it.
Yeah, after playing
They
through.
lose the ability to make new things after so
After,
long.
that's not even true. After playing through 1, 2, and 3, I was just sort of burned out.
Oh,
I
burned out, you say?
I had played the best of the best, and now I had to play the weaker parts of the trilogy.
A weaker trilogy?
The weaker trilogy. Yeah.
Yes.
Mega Man Power Rankings.
Talk about this, Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero X, weak.
Mega Man's
Mega Man Zero, weak.
bad?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
It's not good. I don't enjoy playing it. There's too little there for me.
Did you ever get into the Elf system?
I hated it.
You hated it.
No, I mean, okay.
You
this
never
is-
got into it.
This is 10-year-old me talking, or
Yeah.
like this is like 6-year-old me talking.
Yeah, I replayed
didn't-
it.
we can't. You can't start it on 3. We played it. We played
3.
3 only.
Yeah.
We played Mega Man Zero 3.
We know shit about the plot.
Where it's like, where's Mega Man?
But I remember I picked it up later down into the line, and I started to really get into the Alpha system, and I was like, this is fucking awesome.
When I play that game, I don't feel like I'm making any progress.
Sure.
I will say this though, ZX Advent and ZX, fucking great games.
Amazing
Fucking
games.
real sick
So
games,
good.
dude. They're the end of the series.
Yes.
It's the canonical end.
They're like,
I think.
I don't know exactly where they end. You fight you fight
Wile?
Wile?
Type W.
Yeah.
And it's like just Wily.
Yeah, it's
the
Wily
end.
and like a fucking floating thing. That's cool. I gotta say, I really like that. One of my favorite tropes is like the villain keeping themselves like alive through like all of time.
I think it's a different Wily.
It's the spirit of Wily though. That's one of the things I really like about it is like the sort of spirits of like heroes and villains.
Yeah. How Zero and X live on in the Model A.
Yeah.
Model Z and Model X.
Yeah. Like the models sort of keeping the spirits alive.
Yeah, I like the model system. I think that's the fucking... Mega Man ZX Advent is the sickest shit because of that. Because you have to be cool blue undersea guy, or
The fucking...
you can just become Zero.
Yeah.
Later on, Zero.
Once you get that shit and you just get to start fucking cutting... We've talked at length about how fucking good the ZX games are.
I'll say that Zero had the cool thing where you cut someone in half and then it's like...
And you saw them like...
up.
Yeah, side and half. But like, because the original ZX was
or
like...
if you hit something with a charge shot...
And they got a hole.
And then they got a hole and they're like, oh, bang.
The original ZX was good, but ZX Advent, because the ZX Advent let you play as the, like, non-human...
The monster ones?
Yeah, like the monster ones. And it was sick.
Yeah.
Because you got to be the big fish thing when there wasn't water and you couldn't do anything.
That being said, it was kind of annoying at times when you just didn't know where to go, and the world was kind of big and like hard to maneuver sometimes.
Pretty open.
Yeah.
We should play those. We should get an emulator and play those.
Yeah. We should play ZX because I don't remember much.
Yeah, me neither.
Of ZX.
I remember because
what I did like about it is playing as the Model X because you only do that in ZX until you get the Z.
Yeah, and then you get just the better version.
Yeah.
ZX sucks.
Hey, come
What?
on.
What's up, dude?
It looked cool, and you got a cool Buster.
Yeah, you got to have the Buster for a while. And
Zero has to hold a gun. He doesn't have a Buster.
Model ZX has a gun.
Zero wasn't built with any weapons.
You just beat the shit out of dudes.
Okay, so
bare hands.
I understand normal Zero. Zero has a Buster in his hand. But new Zero, he's like, I gotta wield a gun
also has a
and
gun.
also hold a sword. I'm not built for
He doesn't
combat.
have
I gotta
any
have
weapons.
that.
And then, like he's holding a gun.
I wear a diaper. He was literally like, you remember that design? Like
Yeah.
the action figure we have of Zero,
Of course.
and how it's just like a really protrudy like crouch.
It's got
crotch.
boobs.
That's
also.
no, that's original Zero. Why did Wily do that?
What are those, Wily? Fucking Mega Man's like dying in the apocalypse and he's like, why do you have boobs, dude? What the fuck are those?
Look up the Mega Man timeline. I feel like that's the thing. Like that'll tell us. Like I know the Mega Man Network is the alternate timeline, where Wily and Dr. Light get into network instead of robotics. Like that's the difference. And also Light is like he wears a Hawaiian shirt and flip flops.
It's
Cargo shorts, not cargo shorts.
Capreggings.
Capris. Light in capris.
He's so that one goes into Star Force and Legends is canon in which timeline? Is it like a side timeline entirely? Is it canon to
Check the
something else?
timelines. Fuck. I know ZX and ZX Advent are the final games. Or are they?
Mega Man timeline. Megan's timeline.
Let's check Megan's timeline.
Mega Man ringtone.
No.
What time are we at?
We're almost at 30 minutes.
Alright, we're gonna wrap this up talking about the Mega Man timeline. Alright, so, The basic Mega Man timeline is the Mega Man series, followed by the X series, followed by the Zero series, followed by the ZX series, a century after the Zero series,
And then Legends.
and then Legends several thousand years later.
Yeah, everything.
So, Mega Man series is 20XX, Mega Man X series is 20XX, 21XX, Zero series a few centuries later, and ZX is a few centuries after that.
a century after that.
And then the Battle Network timeline is Network and then Star Force.
Oh god, I forgot about that guy. Did you ever watch that guy's videos?
No, I don't think I ever did, actually. I don't know. I'm not taking a picture of him to put it in. 8 enthralling anime vampires worth sinking your time into.
Okay, now hold on a minute. We've lost the plot.
There's no, like, actual...
Yeah, there's a picture.
It's in Japanese.
Fuck. Why? Why put it there?
Search a series for details. The legend... I guess I can look up the Legend series. Rockman Dash being an acronym for Dig Outers Adventure Stories in the Halcyon Days.
Oh my god, what?
Halcyon. 7 days in winter when storms never occur, having calm winds and waves. Wow. Video games. Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Legends 2, Mega Man Legends 3 canceled. The Misadventures of Tronbon, Rockman Dash, 5-2 no Shima no Daibuken, Rockman Dash Golf, Kobun ga Tobun, Kokai Kobun, Oshigoi Kubun, Rolls 15 panel.
What?
The Mega Man Legends timeline. Note the exact time in which the events of the series occur is unknown. It's believed that the Mega Man Legends series takes place several thousand years after Mega Man ZX series. In the ancient times, Elysium is created as a utopian society, thousands of years before Mega Man Legends. The Elder System is set down and the Master System replaces it. Carbons are created. Most of the original humans die from unknown causes. The last of the humans... Mega Man Trigger?
Zero is roll. Did you think about that?
No.
Think about that for a second.
I won't.
So, there are universal constants. There are world constants. For every Mega Man, there must be a roll. Now, Zero is red with blonde hair. Zero is roll.
No.
Yes. He's a melee fighter. She uses a broom to fight.
I feel like you're incorrect.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Who is roll?
I don't think there needs to be a roll. I don't think that's a...
There's one, Legends.
Is there one in Star Force?
How do we know that? How do we not? How do we know?
Is there one in ZX?
There's hardly an X and a zero in ZX.
Well, there's an X.
There's zero. Block. That's a roll. That's the roll.
Walked into it.
Well, there you go.
Why is his name Rockman Trigger? A long time ago, I'm spoiling myself for Mega Man Legends, and I'm spoiling everyone.
You're never gonna play the game.
A long time ago, Mega Man Volnut was known as Mega Man Trigger. Trigger's primary function was a purifier unit, a regular hunter in the Japanese version, on a synthetic planet called Elysium, or Heaven in the Japanese version, a place that housed the so-called Master System. Master System was charged with the carbons on Terra. His job as a purifier unit was to eliminate any aberrant units or regulars that are a threat to the Master System. Trigger was also as close to the Master. What is this? What is this?
The game's too hard to get through.
Bass is in. Bass is in. Do you ever know that? You never know Bass is in Mega Man Legends?
Well, there you go. Base is a constant.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Or is he in... Fucking... He's Vile?
Vile.
Vile?
It's Vile.
What about ZX?
It's like whoever the most evil guy is, he's the Reaper. There's Reaper. There's like these two fucks that always fly around, right?
Sure.
And it's like the Reaper and a little girl.
And that one's Bass.
And now the Reaper's the little girl's base. No, the Reaper's base. Because he's called the Grim Reaper of Net Navies in fucking Mega Man Network Battle.
God, like I want to play all these games. I want to just like take
play it on the N64. That won't work. That won't play bad at all.
I want to.
Got to get it for the PS1.
Yeah, I want to.
Can you get it on the PS4?
Mega Man Legends?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Why'd they call it Mega Man 64 on the N64?
Because it was on the 64.
Why was it so scary?
I don't know.
It was real scary.
It was weird.
You were in dark dungeons and there was robots and it was scary.
And it was just like fucking... Because it was a third person... It felt like a third person...
Also the audio.
Because it was like a bunch... Yeah, like the audio was like silent cave stuff, and like you could hear the monsters like chasing you.
Choo, 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 choo.
Don't do that. Fucking weird robot noise. I don't need that.
And like, but then there's the monkey.
He's fucking jamming. If you haven't seen the monkey from
There are cans in Mario Odyssey. Like
And
there's
you
just
kick 'em?
stacks of cans, and you can kick them. And I immediately thought of the can you can just kick around in a fucking mall that you don't know what to do in.
you walk through it.
The person on the end is blocking your way. You can't get into the city.
You gotta fight the.
I feel like you can get on the Wii U.
I should play it.
We should play it for the channel.
100%. Once we get like famous, we should stream every Mega Man game.
That's insane. I wouldn't want to do that.
You wouldn't want to do that?
No, I don't like Mega Man.
Huh?
As
You
it,
fuck!
As it turns out, I don't enjoy playing Mega Man games.
You're excited?
Okay. I like Mega Man X, Maverick Hunter.
Sure.
I like Mega Man Powered Up. I enjoy a Mega Man game, but I don't care.
Here's the thing.
I don't want to play a bad Mega Man game. Why would I play that?
It was.
Why would I?
It's so.
Answer me. Why would I play it?
What do you want to say here?
When a Mega Man game is bad, it's real bad. When a Mega Man game is good, it's real good.
Hearing about Mega Man X games that happen as somebody who didn't grow up with Mega Man X is like so fucking weird and sounds like so bad to me.
What? That you didn't grow up with Mega Man X?
I mean,
We
like.
didn't grow up with a lot of shit.
Yeah, we didn't grow up with Lush. We didn't have a Super Nintendo. We had a Sega Genesis, and then we had an N64 eventually.
We gotta play Mickey and Donald Go on a Magic
We do have
Adventureland.
to do that. That's important that we do that. We have to play every Sega Genesis two-player game.
No, absolutely not. I don't want to play fucking Tailspin.
We're playing Tailspin.
I don't
We're
know.
playing Berenstein Bears, dude.
Oh my god.
It's
Well, we
Sting
gotta.
style.
That's of course because we actually beat that.
That's like one of my proudest moments in video gaming. You beat the shit out of those wolves, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be Brother Bear? Who's gonna be Sister Bear?
I guess you are gonna be Sister Bear because you're two-player.
And you're
Brother
gonna
Bear
be,
single player?
and you're gonna be Brother Bear since he has a cool red shirt.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
That's
And you
okay.
wear overalls all the time?
Yeah, and a cute bow in my hair.
What the fuck? I feel like I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, but no, like fucking X5 is like the one with the 8 endings or whatever the fuck, and you have,
What?
like bad endings if you just like do them in the
Huh?
wrong order, and it's just like things just like close out if you don't collect all the zero parts or whatever, and just like what the fuck is going on in this game?
Yeah, I think there's a nice idea to the simplicity because I think people really didn't care about the story for Mega Man after a while.
Yeah.
Because in 7, Mega Man was a bit of a whiny baby. It was like, why do we need violence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you just like not play as it for a long time
You
because he
don't
like
play- you don't
gives up
play
on
as-
violence?
No. Yeah, you don't play as him in that game.
What?
Until you collect everything, you do a lot of things in order to unlock X. You don't need to unlock X. You
Right.
play as Zero and Axel.
Great.
Remember Axel?
AXL.
No, it's actually AXEL.
Oh, is it actually AXEL?
Why would he be that? What? You don't believe me?
Of course I don't fucking believe you. You've always lied to me. Guess what, fucker?
Is it actually
You're
AXL?
wrong. It's AXL.
Oh, God. I hate him.
Guess who's an idiot,
You
folks?
broke your phone.
Oh, it's me. I don't know.
Who's the loser that actually knew how to spell his name?
I think he's cool.
Oh. He has to hold guns. He has to hold guns.
There's nothing wrong with holding guns.
Means you're ready. It means you made the conscious decision to kill someone.
As opposed to having it built into your arm.
Yeah.
Guess what? If you seek out those other weapons, you put them in your body, that's the same thing.
Who?
X and Zero. X, mainly.
The only thing he needed to... okay. If he's bad if he got the Mega Buster. The new Mega
Seeks out
Buster.
the charge shot.
But the others just help him walk, help him fly, help him climb.
I think the headpiece is the one that lets you do the charge shot. The super charge shot, actually. Don't call me on that. I
It lets you bust through
don't
objects.
care. But I always thought Axel's design, was just like, it was cool to me when I was growing up.
Okay, I'm a big fan of the color scheme of white and blue, but Axel's color blue is bad with that color of white.
Axel does
There's too much of him.
There's a lot going on in that design. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that there's
like
not
he has
a lot
weird
going
leg
on.
things on the bottom.
I guess I should save a picture if we're gonna be talking about it this much. I freed up a bunch of space on my phone, so I might as well. Here's Axel.
Yeah, like I don't like that shade of blue with that shade of white with that shade of gray with that shade of red.
He's got like wing things.
Is that a sword? He has those.
On the back?
Yeah, he has that weird thing. Look at me, I'm cool. That's just what Axel says. He says, "Look at me, I'm cool."
I do think he's cool though.
I'll say this: in Mega Man X8, did you play through X8?
I did not play through X8, as it turns out.
Did you know that you can make robot pairings?
You can actually romance.
I mean,
or you can just like
if you
pretend.
play,
you pretend
hold on a
hard
minute.
enough.
No, hold on a minute.
You can always make robot pairings, William. Have I introduced you to a concept like fan fiction?
No, hold on a minute. I played with the same handler with X and
the
Zero.
Purple hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got the entire game, and she's like, "Oh, Zero, I have feelings for you," and it's like, and I'm not gonna die like that fuck in X5 or something, where you had those.
What am I fighting for?
Yeah. But it was just one of those things. I'm like, I wonder if that'll happen with the rest of them, because obviously every handler is works with that Maverick Hunter.
Right.
So like main girl X, cheery, happy-looking girl Axel, gloomy purple girl whose eyes are covered with permanent bangs.
Why did they build her like that?
I don't know. Mate Zero. That's weird, right? Kane got so fucking lucky, Dr. Kane, that he found X.
Oh, yeah. Aren't they? Isn't Cain and Abel? Isn't that?
No.
What's Abel?
Who's Abel? No one's Abel.
Isn't there Abel? His name is Dr. Kane, and there's no Abel. There's gotta be an Abel.
No, his name is just Dr. Kane, and he dies in the beginning of Maverick Hunter X.
Wait, no, he's already dead.
No, he dies in that. He gets nuked.
It's Abel City. Abel City is the city in
That's insane.
Maverick. I knew there was an Abel.
That doesn't matter at all. I'm Dr. Kane, living in the brother I killed.
Okay, man, I know everything
That
about.
doesn't matter.
I know everything about Mega Man X.
What's
dude.
the point? Why?
Wait, Cain is the.
Kane's the doctor that discovered X and made all the Maverick.
But Cain is the one who kills Abel. Cain is the original evil, or Abel's the original evil.
Kane killed Abel, I feel like.
Maybe that's the metaphor. Him getting Mega Man X up.
I
was actually the one
guess.
for the city.
I guess, dude.
I'll give him points for it. Nice, good on you.
No
Keiji
way.
Inafune.
No way.
You
No way, dude. That's. I don't like that at all. Why? Why did they do it like that? Why not just have a Dr. Abel who made Sigma or something?
Yeah, what if I just Mega Man Cain spelled Kain Cain
Kane and City?
Cain. I looked up Abel and it gave me Abel City because I knew there was an Abel. You don't name somebody Cain and not put Abel in it. Dr. Cain, the day of Sigma, Mega Man X corrupted.
I gotta watch that again, because that's a good animation.
The story of Cain and Abel is in the Bible, missing Mega Man, if you can believe it.
Huh?
It's my favorite thing Google does when it gives you a result and it tells you which one of your search
Oh,
results
it's
isn't
missing
there.
Mega
Yeah,
Man.
it's missing.
I can't believe the Bible is missing Mega Man. I don't like... I don't like that. I think that's the end of the podcast.
Do you want to bring up anything else I can be like right about despite not actually having played barely any of the Mega Man X games?
The weird life bars.
What?
The life bars lost the digits, like the doot 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 doot.
Oh, were they just like life bars? Like
They just
actual
looked like
bars?
like bars that went down, and you didn't really have any idea how much you could really take after that.
That is a weird one.
Yeah.
That's like a weird design choice.
Yeah, like Mega Man X got weirdly designed later on.
The digits seemed. It's because like they were really trying to push it into a new era. Those were the PS2. Those were the two PS2 ones, right?
PS1s. Well, no,
7 and 8.
7 and 8 were PS2.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But I'm talking like SNES and PS1.
Did those ones stop using the digits too?
Yeah, look up Mega Man X Life Bar. I don't know if that'll give you proper results. But like Mega Man X like 4 or something had like a green bar, and I thought that was weird.
Lifeboat? It's not even a fucking...
That's what Kane used to get away from Able City when it was nuked. Okay.
Look at candy dispenser, that's cool.
There. The hell is this? Is that it? No, that can't be it.
Making custom life bars.
Oh, no. Get out of there. That's not right.
Can't use those pictures anymore.
That's a Sonic the Hedgehog that's a Sonic OC used. Don't make a picture of that. Go back. We've lost the plot.
Oh man, dude, it's
No!
fucking...
Hey, I don't even know who that is.
Is that Norman Reedus, but like...
Go back. Get out of here. Go back to the life bars. Alright.
These are cool. I want to have these candy dispensers. It seems like fun.
Is that it?
No, those are digits still.
This is a fun
Yeah, this is
podcast
a
material.
Good audio
Is that it?
thing. Maybe? Are they? You tell me.
X6.
Maybe.
Look at that.
Yeah, it seems weird.
Yeah, I don't like it. Bright green bars never works.
Alright, you said your piece.
Yeah. By the end of the day, if I want anyone to know anything about my thoughts on Mega Man, is that Mega Man X6 has weird life bars.
That's true. I'll stand by that. I've never played it. I've never even seen those life bars. There's a good chance that those life bars are still like custom made, and we actually don't remember anything about it.
Or just a fucking liar.
I mean, you're a liar.
Hey.
I haven't read about everything this episode.
Absolutely not.
Uh,
If there's anything I want you to take away from any of this, is that 0 is roll.
oh,
0 is that roll.
I don't
That
think
roll.
you should take that.
Remember to like,
away.
comment, and subscribe for more fun theories.
I hope Mega Man dies in an apocalypse.
I mean, that obviously happened. Anyway, bye-bye.